Hmm? 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is poll coin, so break. 8 o'clock kar poll. Check. Good evening, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. Praise the Lord. Vanakkam. Sastrekal. I'm so super excited to be here. My husband always says, it's never about the audience. It is about you. So today being the holiday moment, yesterday being International Women's Day, Mahashivratri, and today being weekend, I really understand the audience. So, like I always start, I say it is never about the audience, it is about ourselves. So let us honor people who have come, the dignitaries who have come from far and wide. Let's have the same vigor, happiness, joy, peace, and more. So I take all your permission. May I start? Thank you so much. So whenever I come on stage or whenever people give me the mic, I have one person to whom I am thankful for. Any guesses? Absolutely. Give her a big round of applause. Because without his command, not even a leaf will move. So I strongly believe and say that I have put my life in autopilot mode. I always use this three precious words called Almighty's total surrender. I'm a blessed child. You know, I have Almighty's total blessings. I was born in a Hindu family, brought up in a convent way, and then I got married to a Muslim. And then I have friends who are Buddhists and Jains in Singapore and Malaysia. So people call me a universal global citizen. I feel very great because the oneness what we talk about, the Almighty what we talk about is super powerful because wherever there is a creation, there is a creator. So let us not talk about his name, let us not debate about religions, let's talk about spirituality. Let's talk about the spiritual being called women. I love her to the moon and back and beyond, beyond infinity, because without her, we cannot call this universe a universe. Be it your mom or the next door neighbor, your aunt, your sister, your friend, you call it, you have it. You'll be so motivated to be with her. You know, she is a packet of all values and systems. So today we are honoring women of substance for the beautiful work they have already done. This is one platform where we always say being a woman itself is celebration. So in today's celebration, I have a lot of men and I'm super happy about it. So let's begin, and before the beginning, let's hold 1 minute of silence so that we have that energy, frequency and vibration to do more, be more and have more. So can we all just give a beautiful smile and close our eyes and pray for the ailing. I have a very close family member unwell, so I would request all your prayers for him, for his speedy recovery. So his name is Abdul Aleem Nadir. A small prayer and alignment is required. So let's close our eyes and wish the universe to take its miracles and manifestations. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. So, every program I repeat, light should go to the darkness. Darkness will never come to the light. How many of you agree? Darkness, no ways. It will not come to you. The light has to go to the darkness. So let us light the lamp and wish the best for this program. And St. Mother Teresa University is very choosy when it comes to recommendation, when it comes to honoring people, because it does not have a direct window. It's always through recommendations or nominations through syndicate members and alumni and the who's who of our society. So let's do the community building, and we have a very strong vision of honoring unsung heroes. So I always say, like Nandan Nilekani says, we live in a flat world. The information technology era is like this, that there is Yavadum Ure Yavadum Keliye, our great former president says, right, Abdul Kalam. He tells that the whole world is ours. The whole world, we all are, Homo sapiens, all of us are interrelated. So that's the kind of the power we hold, and we all are so blessed to be in this era of information technology, where it takes a fraction of second, nanosecond, to reach the message from one country to the other, which is thousands of miles away. So we are the lucky ones, because say 30 years ago, we all had STD, ISD. It was so costly to call someone abroad. It was not so easy. But today, at a fraction of second and a fraction of cost, we are able to do all this. I would say we need more entrepreneurs, scholars, healers, facilitators, teachers, doctors, engineers to make this place a better place to live in. So let us live this universe better than what we found. And let's begin by calling our chief guest. So I would request our dear chief guest, Mohammad Farooq ji, to please come and occupy the stage. So a little introduction of all of us. Why I say all of us is because he is a man who is more of a people's person. It is never an I with him. It is always we. Whenever we meet him, he will be talking about a start of people. So Dr. Mohammad Farooq founded Al Aman Education and Welfare Trust in 1996. He belongs to an elite family of Bangalore. His father owned a printing press, for which Dr. Farooq was a journalist. While being a journalist, he saw a lot from different colors of life. He questioned his luxurious life when he came across poor and needy in the slums. He couldn't bear the sight of poor children half naked picking up stuff from the ground and eating it. He made up his mind to do something for the society. With the advice and blessings of his elders, he started serving humanity. His actions speak for him. He started Ashiana Old Age Home for destitute elders of the society who have been deprived of love and shelter by their own blood. Ashiana Old Age Home and Shelter has been serving destitute elders for the last 12 years with utmost love and affection. He started Ashiana Food Bank, where he serves fresh home-cooked food for 300 patients and the needy on daily basis. He is this needs a big round of applause, because little drops of water makes mighty ocean. Instead of asking why me, let's say it is me who can lead the change. For things to change, first we must change. He is extremely passionate about serving food to the needy and is bothered about the taste and quality of the food. Dr. Farooq started Ashiana Skill Development Institute 6 years back to help our youth stand on their feet with a clear vision of teaching skills and personality development so that they can get jobs and earn their living. He can easily be called the brand ambassador of women empowerment because he believes that girls and women are extremely talented and just need to be given a chance and a platform to focus their talents. So who else do you think should be a chief guest today? People who support us? Yes. So, because he believes that girls and women are extremely talented, they need our support, and sir, we need your support, sir. Post-COVID, he felt the need of starting charitable clinic for the poor. He made arrangements in such a professional manner that the patient get consultation as well as medicines. He helped enormous number of children on the edge of being dropouts. The number of families that he helps with groceries needs no special mention. His next project is to start a residential school for the visually impaired, hearing impaired and orphan children. His aim is to build modern institutes so that the society can benefit from it, which in turn will help the growth of the nation. His dedication and hard work is an inspiration for many, and I am one among the few. So thank you very much, sir. Thanks for being our chief guest today. May I request you to occupy the center stage. We are so powerfully touched, moved and inspired by the work which you do. And we will also talk about his wife, who is equally inspirational. So let me call the special guest today. So we have a special guest who has here for us, Dr. Maulana Muhammad Shamim Ahmad, a businessman with ambition to work for the welfare and well-being of humanity. He has done his MA in Arabic, in theology, so we need lot of theologists. So give them a big round of applause. He is the founder and president of Al Hilal Education Trust, General Secretary Minhaj Al Ulum and Darul Qaza Banashankari. That's the name of the place in Bangalore for such of those who don't know. It's a beautiful place actually. Vice President Jamiat Ulema-e-Ind, Karnataka. So he has been conferred with many awards and certificates. He has been conferred with Doctor of Humanity from University of Jerusalem in the year 2018. World Friendship Society of India Award Bengaluru 2005. Seva Puraskar Award by Bangalore Peace Organization 2019. Seva Puraskar Award Independence Day 2018. Urdu Habba Award Bengaluru 2018. Awami Rai Award Mumbai 2017. So we are so blessed to have you here, sir. Thank you very much for gracing this occasion. Today it has been very humble and simple, but we are so very overwhelmed with the chief guests who have arrived today. Thank you, sir. Please welcome. And we have our own syndicate member who doesn't require any introduction. We have our dear Musharraf Ahmad Khan ji, who is part of Al Khatib group of institutions, who has been doing lot of social work on empowering women with education. So we want you on the stage. Request our guest of honor, Musharraf Khan ji, to be on stage, please. Thank you very much. So thank you very much for taking the stage. So we will request our women to do the lighting the lamp today. I would request, I have a passion, right? Whenever you see Vijay on stage, it's always one Hindu, one Muslim, one Christian. Jones will say, how do you even find people who are from different religion, and then you ensure that they are present in your hall. I would call it as my frequency, vibration, and love of the universe that I have all the people in my system every time. So, Fatima, can you help me take this to the main stage? So, today being a women's celebration, Women of Substance Global Awards, women being honored for their contribution, let us request the women to do the lighting the lamp. Is it okay? Is it okay? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Jenny, may I request you please? Amina, ma'am, if you could join. Check. Check ಮಾಡು. ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಇದೆ ಅಮ್ಮ, ಆರಾಮಾಗಿರು. Check. Need something? Three of them are here. Now start madbidana. Okay. So first, before we start, I want to hand over the mic to Dr. Farooq ji for his welcome speech. So audience, if you have questions, I have the mic.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am thankful to Madam Saraswati for calling me for this wonderful event. Our lady from Saudi Arabia has come so far from to achieve the doctorate from Mother Teresa University. So today we are here to celebrate Women's Day, and we have lot of women who have contributed to our nation and the world in different ways. We can't forget that. Today is the day to remember those ladies, women who have done wonderful work and left the world. It's an inspiration for the coming generation to follow their footprint. Today in India, our girls and ladies, they are in upfront. We are in running institutions, but we see that more than boys, we have girls who study well and they come up well in exams and in different path of ways they are coming up. So today I will not take much time. First of all, we are late coming here. So I thank once more for our young lady Saraswati ma'am, my sister, to call me here for this wonderful event, and hope further in future Madam Saraswati, my sister, will have more events like this, and I pray for her to have good health and prosperous life in this world. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, brother. It means a lot because we need men to empower women. I always keep saying don't compare men with women because we are from two different spheres. We need our father, we need our brother, we need our son. We also need our friends to support us to grow from strength to strength. So that's the reason life is very good for us, because they make it comfortable to us. So I'm so glad we have men in our lives who we need to appreciate, we need to dedicate, and we need to celebrate. Because whatever we do, it's a reflection of our thoughts, values, and actions. So the more you celebrate men, the more we get a chance to celebrate ourselves. I always tell, see, for you to be a queen, you should make the men in your life king, prince, and much more, ministers. So they're all our appointed, parliament, so that we can do great. And whatever I am today, I always dedicate this to all the men in my life, because they have been very encouraging and very supportive for me to study what all I really wanted to study, be it, MBA, MCom, MA English, PhD, IITD, whatever I wanted to study. They stood by me, and I'm so happy that I have invested my 20 years of life in education, because definitely our guest of honor will agree that knowledge is power, because those are the ones who coined it in 1960s. So over to him for his welcome speech. Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Good evening to everyone. Respected chief guest, our guest of honor, who is also one of my friend, Maulana Shamim Hazrat, and those who are present here, the participants and all the other guests, and more specifically the organizer and the chief and the pro vice chancellor, Dr. Saraswati ma'am. Just now my learned friend, who is also the chief guest of this function, he has narrated about woman empowerment and woman power. For the reason to celebrate the Women's Day, Dr. Saraswati ma'am has organized this function, and with some awards to the ladies for a Women's Day, and it's to be seen here that the lady has come from all the way, traveling thousands of miles, which my learned friend has just mentioned about that. Right, just now our Dr. Saraswati ma'am has pointed out that it is established for women empowerment and literacy for women, which my father started in the year 1966 with a start slogan like, from that time he has printed on his every letterhead that knowledge is power in the year 1966. I started his career as a professor to the teaching to the army cadets. Then he started some coaching centers in Bangalore during his bachelor days before he takes over in his official duties in Delhi after passing the civil exam. He established the institution in 66, where I was only when I was completed my education, I made him only as a director for our institution. After his passing away, I have taken over this institution as I'm heading the institution, and I started promoting the girl child. Especially, we need to have the nation builders. They have to run with the shoulders and shoulders. I have had an opportunity recently where if I tell you this example, you may be proud to hear this. I was there recently in Delhi for a program organized by the AICT chairman and UGC chairman along with the Central Minister of Defense. To my surprise, once there is nowadays in education, you are being added with the artificial intelligence and the robot, etc. There was a good debate, a great debate was there on that. Once after the completion of the debate and award ceremony, I happened to also get an award on that day for the educationist, those who have served to the cause of education. To my surprise, they organized a scientist from ISRO, which is supposed to be in Bangalore. And these scientists worked day and night for several years to take this recent Chandrayaan to the moon. And once they introduced, there was not a single male person. There are almost more than a dozen women scientists. It was so nice to hear, and I have a photograph with them, with all the scientists. They are all women. They work day and night to see that their success in landing the Chandrayaan 3. So it is a proud for Indian women. They have not only worked for other development of our country, the nation, their contribution in nation building, but they have reached to the moon also. So I am really congratulate the women force to come open and to continue this literacy level and come and take part in the nation building with women empowerment. I congratulate every woman today on this occasion. With my learned friend has told about what women has to do in the education. So what my father has laid a foundation for that. I'm just carry forwarding his vision, which was for knowledge is power and knowledge for everyone. Everyone should get quality education irrespective of the caste and creed. That's what my father mission, which I am carry forwarding.
Thank you.
Thanks once again for Dr. Saraswati ma'am for having given an opportunity for me to come here and have some words with you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. It means a lot. I keep saying knowledge is power, clarity is superpower. And the biggest power that we have, the only power we have, which leads all the other power, is prayers. So, prayers are the only thing which can lead you to what you really want. It's all about intention. When you have the right intention, right values, right speech, right efforts, right lifestyle, right concentration, right meditation, everything will fall in place. For that, you need only one thing called attitude. The attitude of praying and calling Him every time, because we have no other place to go. It's Him, it starts with Him, and it ends with Him. So, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to moderate this wonderful people here today. And over to our special guest, Dr. Maulana. Thank you. And I love your name because Shamim is my mother-in-law's name, and she is my all-time favorite. She is my all-time favorite, and she is the most favorite woman in the world for me. I would always step my mother second and my mother-in-law first. Thank you. Thank you.
बहुत खूब बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। सबसे पहले हमारी बहन डॉक्टर सरस्वती साहिबा और डाइस पे तशरीफ़ फरमा डॉक्टर फारूक साहब और हमारे तकरीबन 20 साल से भूले हुए दोस्त मुशर्रफ साहब जो बड़े एजुकेशनिस्ट हैं। मेरी बहन ये हमारे काफ़ी फ्रेंडशिप है, लेकिन पता नहीं मैं गायब हो गया था या ये गायब हो गए थे। 20 साल के बाद मुलाकात हो रही है आपकी वजह से। और आज का जो प्रोग्राम है यौम ख़वातीन वुमेन्स डे, और ये प्रोग्राम अगरचे यहाँ लग रहा है ऑडिटोरियम हॉल में कि कम लोग हैं, नहीं, आप जानते हैं कि आज पूरी दुनिया में प्रोग्राम्स ऑनलाइन बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा है। अब फिजिकल और मौजूदगी की ज़रूरत नहीं है, बस ऑनलाइन कैमरा रख दीजिए, चैनल होगा आपके साथ, पूरी दुनिया देखती रहती है। तो इस प्रोग्राम को छोटा मत समझे। हम यहाँ कम आदमी बैठे हैं क्वांटिटी में, लेकिन बहुत सारे क्वालिटी के लोग ऑनलाइन देख रहे हैं और हम जो बोल रहे हैं वो सुन रहे हैं। तो आप तमाम की खिदमत में, और हमारी बहन समीरा अजीज़ जो इंटरनेशनल बैनुल अक़वामी शख्सियत है और बहुत थिंक टैंकर हैं ये, और बहुत बड़ी शख्सियत है, जो अभी आप मदर टेरेसा यूनिवर्सिटी से आप अवार्ड हासिल करेंगे, डॉक्टरेट की डिग्री लेंगे। तो मैं यौम ख़वातीन वुमेन्स डे, देखिए पूरी दुनिया में फैलाव की वजह, दुनिया चलने का जो सबब है ये हमारी ख़वातीन है। हम लोग इन्हीं से जन्म लिए और आज भगवान के कृपा से, अल्लाह के फजल से, गॉड के मेहरबानी से हमारी खातून पूरी दुनिया में एम्पावरमेंट फॉर वुमेन्स पूरी दुनिया में नंबर 1 पे जा रही है। हमारी बहन पायलट भी है, खातून साइंटिस्ट भी है और डिग्री होल्डर भी है। उसके अलावा हर फील्ड में ख़वातीन आगे हैं। और जब ख़वातीन दुनिया के अंदर ऑल द वर्ल्ड पूरी दुनिया में अगर आगे बढ़ती हैं तो मर्दों के अंदर भी ताकत पैदा होती है। और आज जो यौम ख़वातीन वुमेन्स डे मनाते हैं, ये हमारी माँ बहनों के बड़ी हिम्मत अफजाई होती है, मजबूती होती है। तो आज आने की वजह से हमें डॉक्टर सरस्वती साहिबा ने दावत दी और मेहमान एजाजी चीफ गेस्ट बनाई। मैं तहे दिल से आपका शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ कि हर साल आप इस तरह 9 मार्च को मनाते रहे हैं वुमेन्स डे, और वो वुमेन्स, वो सिस्टर, वो मदर जो बिल्कुल कहीं छुपे हुए रहते हैं और वो बहुत ही अच्छा लेटेस्ट पर्सन भी है लेकिन नहीं आते हैं मैदान में, ऐसे को आप आगे लाएं, उनको डिग्री दें, उनको अवार्ड दें, ताकि वुमेन्स डे औरतों का हक जो है एम्पावरमेंट और ज़्यादा बढ़े। बड़ा अच्छा आपने काम किया है, मैं मुबारकबादी देता हूं आपको और आपकी टीम को, और जो लोग ऑनलाइन हमें देख रहे हैं उन तमाम देखने वालों को भी, कि इंडिया के अंदर वो यौम ख़वातीन जो मनाते हैं बहुत ही उम्दा तरीक़ा से मनाते हैं, बड़ी अच्छी पब्लिसिटी होती और हमारे देश के प्रधानमंत्री बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ तो नारा लगाते हैं और एजुकेशन बहुत आम हो रहा है, एजुकेशन कॉमन हो रहा है, जिसके मिसाल हमारे डॉक्टर फारूक साहब हैं कि बहुत ही अच्छे प्लेटफॉर्म से काम कर रहे हैं, जैसा कि आपने इनके इंट्रोड्यूस में बताया। तो मैं मुबारकबादी देता हूं, कंग्रेचुलेट करता हूं आप तमाम लोगों के, आपने वुमेन्स डे मनाया और एक इंटरनेशनल बैन अल-अक़वामी शख्सियत जो कवि भी है, शायरा भी है और बेहतरीन बिजनेसमैन भी है और ब्राइट मैन रखती है, औरतों के लिए आज हमारे दरमियान है। हम आपका भी शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं कि आप तशरीफ लाएं और आप की डिग्री मिलने के बाद आप भी जो कमज़ोर ख़वातीन होती हैं एजुकेशन लाइन में आप उनको बढ़ाएं, उनकी मदद करें और इस तरह जब काम होता रहेगा तो भारत के जितने भी हमारे वुमेन्स हैं और पूरी दुनिया में ह्यूमैनिटी और ये जितने भी औरतें हैं मस्त ख़वातीन हैं तमाम को डोमेस्टिक मूवमेंट पे अच्छा हम करेंगे तो हमारा घर, हमारा फैमिली, हमारा देश, हमारा कंट्री तब बहुत कुछ पीस और अमन हो जाएगा। मैं आपको इसी बात से मुबारकबादी देता हूं, बधाई देता हूं डॉक्टर सरस्वती साहब। और आपने कहा कि आपके माँ का नाम भी शमीम है इसलिए संगम हो गया है तो बड़ी खुशी की बात है हमारे लिए।
Thank you very much.
That you should be the inspiration for others.
Check. Yeah. Ma'am, we actually give this award very sparingly. Like there is a lot of recommendation and a lot of work which goes behind. There is a committee which chooses and all that. So I would love to congratulate Amina for successfully channelizing the energy, patiently doing what it takes and answering the questions or doing the levels of recommendation and the application and then all the other things which had to be done. So first of all, it is women who empower the other women. So I'm so powerfully happy that Amina could do this and get you on board on March 9. She was all there, like we have to do it. So why we give this sparingly? Point number one, a doctorate is a honoris causa which can be given to people who have a decade of service that they have done in their subject matter area for the society at large. In Madam's case, it was mass media. So mass media is not easy. See, when you talk about journalism, we have our integrity, we have our joy, we have our writing skills, speaking, listening, writing, all that put together, we are creating a feel, with the audience. And the genuinity of a journalist is very powerful. So when it was on mass media, we were actually asking for a lot of queries. One, because this is not from our country. Second, because it is a women, which is a power women, right? And the third thing, because see, when we are honoring educated people, we have to be really, really clear that honor has value. The value exchange that you do, you should be able to sit back and say, wow, we honored an unsung hero and the award went to somebody who is perfectly fits that bill. So having said this, let us take a small break so that we will be able to just call people who haven't come. I'm glad Prachi and Madam is here. So just one or two people. What do you want me to do? We will continue it and complete it, or you want to take a break? I go with the audience. I love my audience. Shall we complete it? Continue it and complete it? Jenny? Yeah. So thank you for giving me that kind of leverage. So it is 8 o'clock. We had planned for a break at 8. So people who are hungry, vote. Okay. One vote for people who are hungry. Okay. Let's finish it because we have only 6 of them and then we will forward. Can you give me another half an hour? Okay. Half an hour? Good. So then we take a break at 8:30. Lovely. Okay. So the first thing what I want to tell you is we have only one honorary doctorate and it has got a great, immense value. So let us start with honorary doctorate, honoring a woman who has flown all the way from Saudi Arabia to India, a power woman, a woman who needs to be celebrated. So let's get started. Just give me 2 minutes. Check. So, are we all ready? Can we throw open the convocation, sir? Yes. Thank you. So, here we go, the one and only lady to be honored today. Saint Mother Teresa University for Digital Education Excellence and Sustainability Development and World Peace, accredited by Education Standard Accreditation Council, affiliated to Cambridge School of Distance Learning, UK. The Evaluation Board of Education Standard Accreditation Council, on the recommendation of the faculty and by the virtue of the authority vested in them, have conferred on Samira Aziz Ur Rahman Subhan, I love the name, having successfully completed the requirements, and therefore she is awarded honorary doctorate, honoris causa, in mass media, with the rights and privileges thereon appertaining on the 9th March 2024 at Bangalore, India. So, thank you very much, ma'am, for gracing this honor. We love you to the moon and back and beyond. Welcome, ma'am. Welcome to our. So, sir, you have to sit. We can have a standing pic. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Over to you for your acceptance speech. So you
Bye.
can take it. You can sit down.
Ajay. एकदम आप जाइए आप जाइए अब हम 3 आदमी डॉक्टर बन गए हैं, तो मुबारकबादी दे दें हम तीनों आदमी। हाँ, ऑन है। अच्छा, इधर तवज्जो दे डॉक्टर समीरा अजीज साहिबा, हाथ में ले आप और हमारे तरफ देखें कि अब इसके बाद जो है इधर देखें, तो और थोड़ा इधर आ जाए कि आपको मैं बता दूं ऑनलाइन कि पहले समीरा अजीज थी, अब थोड़ी देर के बाद जो है डॉक्टर बन गई है। अब इनके नाम से जो है डॉक्टर समीरा अजीज लोग पुकारेंगे, या कोई आर्टिकल हो, मजमून हो, या सोशल मीडिया हो, या प्रिंट मीडिया हो, या इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया हो, अब हर प्रोग्राम में मुहतरमा के लिए लोग अब डॉक्टर के लक़ब से पुकारे जाएंगे। और समीरा अजीज साहब इधर तवज्जो दें कि अब आप इसके बाद जो है डॉक्टर हो गए। आपको हम अपने दिल से और हमारे जितने फ्रेंडशिप हैं उनके तरफ से आपको डॉक्टरेट की डिग्री मिलने की वजह से कंग्रेचुलेशन पेश करते हैं, मुबारकबादी देते हैं। और आप जैसे और भी ख़वातीन जो टैलेंट है, हमारे सरस्वती जी, इनसे मैं अपील करता हूं कि और भी आप ऐसे खातून को डॉक्टरेट से नवाजें, ताकि वुमेन्स डे, यौम खातून जो है पूरी दुनिया के अंदर धूमधाम से मचाया जाए। आप दीजिए।
Thank you, sir. Thank you. It means a lot.
Congratulations, Dr. Samira Aziz.
Give her a big round of applause. It requires lot of hard work, perseverance, and determination to get here. So this is doctorate with honoris causa. So she will have honors prefixed for her doctor. So let's do something phenomenal. Together we are all powerful.
तो आज समीरा अजीज, डॉक्टर समीरा अजीज साहिबा प्रूव कर दिया कि वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट क्या है। तो आज जो लेडीज जो हैं गिने चुए सारे हैं ना, कामयाब लेडीज हैं, चाहे वो डॉक्टर समीरा अजीज रहो या डॉक्टर सरस्वती रहो और आमिना मैडम रहो। तो ऑल द लेडीज हियर दे आर mashallah, every lady has proved it. Okay, so in future also we want our nation's ladies and the world's ladies to come forward and do miracles in life. We hope that you also serve the coming generation, children's in future, and show them the way to prosper. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Sir, आपके मुबारकबादी.
Congratulations. Many congratulations to Dr. Samira. She is from the mass media. I think she is holding a very key factor to enhance the woman empowerment and the education for women. So I will once again I will request her to be the inspiration, like our Dr. Saraswati ma'am has told that she should be the inspiration. And our learned chief guest today, he insisted also that she should be the inspiration for others now. So I wish all the best to you, and I want you to inspire all others women entrepreneurs. Thank you. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you. And before she starts,
मुहतरमा सऊदी के अंदर आपसे मैं बोल रहा हूँ सरस्वती साहबा कि सऊदी के अंदर एक लड़की मास मीडिया जर्नलिस्ट बनना कितना मुश्किल है, क्योंकि सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारे मुल्क में बहुत ही चांस है वुमेन्स के लिए। लेकिन सऊदी में डॉक्टर समीरा मास मीडिया जर्नलिस्ट और बहुत सारे न्यूज़ एंकरिंग और एजुकेशनिस्ट और बहुत सारे चैरिटी काम में बिजनेस करना। 5 कंपनी है, ये जद्दा के रहने वाली हैं और मैं उनको बहन कहता हूँ, वो भी मुझे भाई कहती है। वहाँ काम करना जो है कितना मुश्किल होगा सरस्वती साहिबा।
Absolutely. Easy.
आप सऊदी से आई हुई है, जद्दा से आई है डिग्री लेने के लिए, तो इसका मतलब ये है कि उन्होंने अपनी लाइफ में, जिंदगी में फॉर वुमेन्स, खवातीन के लिए, औरत के लिए बहुत कुर्बानी दी है, मुजाहिदा की है, कोशिश की है, जब जाकर ऊपर अल्लाह ताला ने जो है इनके तबारा डिग्री से नवाजा है। हम मुबारकबादी फिर देते हैं आपको, और जद्दा जाने के बाद हमारे बहन से कांटेक्ट में रहिए, और आप जैसे टैलेंट लड़की रहे तो उनको भी कोशिश करें ताकि हमारा देश भी अच्छा वहाँ रहे और आपका देश भी हमारे देश को खूब सम्मान दे, यही हम चाहते हैं।
Definitely, that is a land of blessed place, because peace be upon him. Muhammad has started his preaching there, isn't it? So it's a big deal for us. So before even she gives her acceptance speech, I would like to say a little about Samira Aziz. She has done remarkable contributions to the industry of journalism. Armed with a master degree in international relations and postgraduate studies in investigative journalism. Already हमारे special guest ने बोला, it's not easy to be a journalist in Saudi Arabia. And then she is there, she is bold, she is beautiful, she is brainy, and then she has a postgraduate in investigative journalism, mass communication and filmmaking. Samira has held senior role including international editor at esteemed media companies such as the Saudi Research and Marketing Groups, Urdu News and OK's Saudi Gazette. Our collaborations with global news platform have expanded her network and influence within the industry. Samira is renowned for her work on the radio, hosting Marhaba with Samira Aziz on the UK-based Asian Radio Live. As an authorized media personality to date on Saudi Arabia, she serves as a chairperson of the Samira Aziz group of companies, leading innovative ventures and fostering meaningful global connections. Beyond her entrepreneurial pursuits, Samira has made significant literacy contributions, making a historic milestone. Samira has made significant literary contributions. Is not easy in the country, like it is a kingdom. It's not a democracy. So you can literally, you can be sure that every word would be scanned, if I'm right, ma'am. So, yeah. Beyond her entrepreneurial pursuits, Samira has made significant literacy contribution, marking the historic milestone as the author of the first ever Urdu novel, including the Great Women Award of the Middle East 2016. As a staunch advocate of Saudi Vision 2030, Samira underscores the significance of diversifying the nation's economy and embracing progressive avenues for growth. Her unwavering commitment remains focused on bridging the gap between Saudi Arabia and the international community. For her to give her, acceptance speech, I am holding my heart, because, people like this are the motivation for women, not only in one part of the nation, it's all over the world. So over to a global women here, over to Samira.
Thank you so much. First of all, I'm so thankful to the honorable dignitaries, Mr. Shamim, Mr. Farooq, Mr. Musharraf, you ma'am, Mr. Saraswati, Miss Amina, everyone who paved the way to me to have this. I will tell you the significant value of this degree to me in a while. First of all, I want to say that I have been receiving in every Women Day so many awards, including the Great Women Award in the Middle East. But today is the best Women Day for me, you can say, and why? I'm going to tell you. When I was 14, I wanted to, I'm so sorry, I wanted to be in media, and I married on the condition of marriage because my mother was a widow
and she was not able to, fulfill my education and all this. At the age of 16, I married, and then being a mother, being a student, being a wife, everything I did, and I'm remembering that 2 days, 48 hours finished, and my responsibilities were not finished. That was a time. It is gone. I just see back, and today I never cried. I'm not a woman who cry, because I learned in the life, no, don't depend on any shoulder. There is no shoulder in the world for you. I learned that I have to be the shoulder for others. If I was stopped that time in my country, in my Saudi Arabia, every woman would stopped. So it was a responsibility. I was told when I wanted to be in a media, they said, you cannot do it. So I said that, don't say I cannot do it. Say that I'm not allowed to do it, because I'm a woman. I had to dig out the water in the desert of Saudi Arabia as a journalist. We were needing the journalists, we were needing the voice of a woman who should lead my society to understand that we are a human being. We have a heart, we have ambitions, we want to do it. But at that time when I started, I could only be the teacher because I'm a woman, and that was some 25 years ago time. So I'm thankful to His Royal Highness Prince Ahmed bin Salman, who was the third son of our today's King Salman. When I told him that, see, we need the foreign languages, we need to communicate to the world, we are doing the journalism, and only the men journalism, by the way, female is not there. And we are only speaking and communicating in Arabic language. The other world, they don't know in Arabic. They are not going to listen or understanding you. How to create the understanding? You need the foreign languages. Forget about I'm a woman. I am a brain, and treat me as a brain. And he understood that. And that's how I got the best training at that time. Training, education, knowledge, which I was always hungry. I'm still hungry. And today I'm getting doctorate. Maybe you will find me after 1 year doing something else. I can't stop. I'm addicted to education, because when I remember, when I had my exams and I had a delivery time, and I was just praying to Allah that my delivery time and my exams time should not be clashed, and I deliver a baby. I took her to the examination hall. I let her sit with one woman I hired. I said, just keep her there. And I was giving my exam, and she was just 20 days old. And my examiner told me, you are doing cheating, or what you are doing? Why you are watching in the corridor? I said, no, actually this is my baby. She's hungry and I want to see her. And she said, go and feed her for 30 minutes and make sure to give her don't give her a mother milk, otherwise she will again hungry. Give her the, that time I to feeding the baby. And why I'm saying all this? Because I want the women who are just now only the student, even the men, they said too much work, we are busy. And I asked them, for what you're busy? See, if you are only student, that's a very easy job, doing only one thing. And I want to say to the world, to inspire them, being a wife, being a student, being a homemaker, and being a career-oriented woman. So many things in a life. When you marry at the age of 16, you can understand, and then you are studying, and because you are working in the male-dominated society, you are getting the awards outside your country, but you are seen as a bad woman by some extremist people. And what you are doing, just a journalism, in investigative journalism, what I did, I work for children. For example, I finished this human trafficking for the children who are doing the begging in my country, the Aghwani children
who are coming, and there are a lot of stories which will be later on. Some biography is going to be made, and all those sting operations will be in limelight. You will come to know. Sometimes our own life was under danger, because what does it mean as an investigative journalist in a male dominated society, and where I was only expected to write the recipe of a biryani or kapsa because you are a woman. And my investigative journalism training was not about it. So why this degree is important for me? Because I want to tell to other women that yes, there was no media in my country at that time, and today I'm getting this degree in mass media. So don't say we cannot do it. Just say we were not allowed to do it. When there was one event of a Guinness winning world record, and I was told you cannot win the Guinness because you are a woman. Or they thought that Saudi Arabia is full of dumb people, so they cannot do it. And then I asked that give me a chance, and by the way, we won that time, the Guinness World Record as well. So this is the woman. If you just tell them you cannot do it, she will explain and she will prove herself, because you are not allowing me to do it. Otherwise, I am very able to do it. So that's how this degree is very important, because that 14 years old little girl when I was, and I decided to be in the media and I was not allowed. And I got the job in the best positions, the decision-making post. I got it. They couldn't help it because there was no man in my place in Saudi Gazette who can take the responsibility of the international pages, because we didn't have the salary cut, by the way, when we do the mistake. We had the 3 days jail if we do the mistake. And 14 years, I did this job successfully. Daily, I was just walking in one row small thin, and if I fell down, there will be the jail. And I never did such mistake because I focus on my work. I learned my work very well, and I did all the mediums of mass media, and this degree is today having a doctorate in mass media in my country. So I can tell that yes, we can do it if we are given the chance. And I'm so thankful again. You all will get, may Allah reward to all of you for this. Not only for me, by take the inspiration from me, the next woman whoever will achieve it, when there is a totally zero, no, not allowed atmosphere, and then they can only do it. Because if I can do it, everyone can do it. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. This requires a standing ovation, because one thing I noticed, if you want, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm also equally, caught in the emotion. Doing it, see, for doing there is only one way. If you want to do it, you have only one way. For not doing, you can give 100 reasons. So the women who are here today are the women who have done a lot of hard work, perseverance, determination, and more. So absolute salute, love, and dedication to you, ma'am, to continue, because you are the star. And from here, we have a long way to go. Because like Spider-Man says, with authority comes responsibility. With responsibility comes authority. And 14 years you have had the line of control and you didn't fell into the jail. So we know that you are somebody to be treasured. God bless you and we love you. जी उनका सबका अवार्ड है, अवार्ड दे देंगे
और जितने भी हमारे बहन आकर हैं ना
जी उनको भी हाँ okay, he wants the photo to be taken with her. May I have all of you here, all the ladies please.
हाँ बाद में अवार्ड दे दे बेटे चल जाती
नहीं
कौन भी जाना नहीं,
कौन भी नहीं
all of
जाना।
our next room is our IT, because
उनको बिठा लेंगे, समीरा को बिठा
नहीं
लेंगे।
इन्हों भी खड़ा रह गए, इन्हों भी खड़ती बीच में आप आगे बड़े मस्तूरात के साथ आके
come now please.
Samira,
Is that
you
correct?
have to carry this and stuff.
Yeah.
In between.
सेंटर में
आ जाए पूरे बहने
Ladies,
Wow, Jenny is here.
आप भी आ जाओ, दे दो किसी के देखा आ जाओ, आप भी आ जाओ, आप भी आ जाओ, फातिमा बेटा आप भी आ जाओ,
ऑलमोस्ट एवरीवन।
Srilata ka.
no, you.
और इधर आ जाओ, आप इधर और इधर आ जाओ, राइट में और राइट में आप और राइट में इधर राइट में आ जाओ।
नहीं बस
बरोबर होता है. Yeah.
So, thank you very much. I have Super 6 women quickly. दो एक म्हणजे पेटा शॉल दे. Check. Check. Yeah, Mother Teresa. So I have 6 power women here today. All my 6 power women are through recommendation. To be very honest, I don't know some of them. But I would love to know you all. Because, I feel very empowered when I'm doing what I love and I love what I do. Honoring unsung heroes. So the first Women Icon Certificate of Achievement is presented to somebody I know. I am so glad I know her. Amina Arshia Farooq, businesswoman and social worker. This certificate of commendation is tendered on behalf of Opal International FZ UAE. This is the company we own in Dubai. In recognition of your exemplary work in completing your education endeavors. She is, people think when we go to school and learn, that is education. No. When we impart education of telling a woman to have a proper hygiene menstrual cycle, that is also an education. How many of you agree? Yeah, education is just not confined to classroom. Today we are around 30 plus of us here in the room, but there are hundreds of people watching us through Bangalore News Network, BNN News. So what I'm saying is, at the convenience of our home, we can learn what we really want to learn. So congratulations on expanding your professional networks. You have connected with valuable contacts and resources to emerge as a student's favorite leader. So in your class, all of us are students. I believe that, like what Samira madam said, we are all lifelong learners. We all have continuous education power because we all have the reputation of recognizing our prior learning. So may your unwavering dedication to this goal inspire others to do what can be achieved with such perseverance. We are proud of you, women of substance. Today, the 9th March 2024, Lakshmi Silks, Opal and Mother Teresa University is super proud to honor you as a women icon. May you please come. So, this is for you. God bless you, and sir, I take the privilege of doing this honor. Thank you, ma'am. God bless you. So, here I have one beautiful industrialist, filmmaker, philanthropist who is sitting completely quiet and enjoying the show, enjoying the flow. I know how busy she must be, but thanks for staying with us today. And I hope I pronounce your second name properly. So, Jayani Benahim. Have I pronounced it right, ma'am? Wow! So this requires a big round of applause. You know, this small achievements which we feel great. We are super proud of you, ma'am. As an industrialist, as a filmmaker, as a philanthropist, I get to hear from Kishore, who recommended your profile, telling that she is a people's person, she is a leader, she educates irrespective, she is a giver. That's what I got to hear about you when I was trying to, place you on board today. So I'm super proud of you and I see a friend in you. God bless you and I love you. Please, ma'am. So this is the peta we love because it belongs to the Karnataka culture. So this looks very beautiful on you. Would you like to say a word or two? You didn't. Check.
Good evening all. As time is pressing, I do not want to prolong a big speech, but give me 2 minutes. First of all, I thank Almighty for this wonderful evening for all of us, and thank you so much the dignitaries to come here. And me being half Christian and half Jew, and I would like to say that most of my friends are Muslims, and recently I am connected with your Princess Mohammed bin Salman for a program in Saudi to address. So maybe if I'm able to come over to Saudi, we can meet. And I want to congratulate every woman here, and let Almighty give us enough courage to live what we are now and continue to help the community. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jenny. It means a lot. I really loved the way she called me and then she connected. So I know I'm seeing her for the first time today, but I'm super impressed. God bless you. Thank you. So here I have Jenny Andrews, who is into design, retail, commercial, hospitality, and more. So she's a woman of substance. She's a leader. We love her because her designs, you name the company and she's there. I saw her website and I was like, wow, Kishore, is she really going to come? That was my question to him. So thank you very much for being here, ma'am. God bless you. We welcome you. Thank you, love. Please.
Are we supposed to sit?
Yes, you are supposed to sit. So. God bless. And we love honoring this. In fact, it has become a trend because of us. For the last 5 years, we have been. I was telling my husband, I'm so glad to be an influencer. Okay, Jenny.
Thank you so much, ma'am, and thanks the dignitaries here. It's a pleasure to be here, and I think all the women here wishing everyone a very happy International Women's Day. I have nothing much to say, but sending a lot of gratitude out to the universe, and I think all of us are here meant to be, and also to share our journeys, share love, and give back to community and to our own self in the best way that we can. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. And by the way, you look great. Thank you.
I wasn't, I got
Prepared.
the list, but I said I will come because she has been very kind enough to call and speak to me.
Thank you.
For the first time when I heard her voice, there's something more beyond what I think with human connections. And
Thank you, Jenny. It means a lot. So I have Bhavna here, daughter of Hari Parshad from Jharkhand. She is the administrative intern and she has worked very hard to put this program together. and she's our dear sir's friend's daughter. So she is not here. So in inertia, I would love Fatima to collect this award on her behalf. So can you come here, ma'am, please? So this has to be given to her. You can sit down. Yeah. So out of the whole program, only this award goes inertia. And today we have Prachi Gowda here, a very hard-working woman. I've met her in many platforms. She's always been an inspiration doing social work. She's also a businesswoman. So I request the women of substance, Prachi Gowda, to be here. And thanks for being here in a short notice. This recommendation is from my side and I am super proud of you. Thank you. They say, right, beauty with brains. All these youngsters are beauty with brains for me. God bless you. I wish you most and more. Thank you. Last but not the least, I would love to call Roshni Gowda. One woman empowering the other women. So I'm meeting her for the first time and I know her more in the group, right? Have we met?
I am a Karnataka Employee Association.
ಮೊದಲು ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆನರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಿರಿಗನ್ನಡಂ ಬಾಳ್ಗೆ
ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಮಹಿಳಾ ನೌಕರರ ಸಂಘದ ರಾಜ್ಯಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷೆ ರೋಶ್ನಿ ಗೌಡ ನಾನು.
ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಸಂಜೆಯ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಹಿಳಾ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಇವತ್ತು ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಆಯೋಜನೆ ಮಾಡಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮೊಟ್ಟ ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು. ಹಾಗೂ ಇವತ್ತು ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಥಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ವೀಕ್ಷಿಸಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಮೀರಾ ಬಾನು, ರೈಟ್, ಸಮೀರಾ ಆಜೀಜ್ ಇವರಿಗೆ ತಾವು ಡಾಕ್ಟರೇಟ್ ಪದವಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಗೌರವಿಸಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಕೇಳಿದವಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಸೊ ಮಹಿಳೆಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟಗಳು ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಪದೇ ಪದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ನಮಗೆ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಆದರೆ ನೀವು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾತು ರಿಯಲಿ ರೈಟ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿ, ಬಟ್ society cannot be allowed. You said right. Okay, congratulations to you also. So this is program is really one great and one meaningful program. I to say all of you and happy International Women's Day. Thank you.
Thank you, Roshni. Thank you. I am so proud to honor you. Even though I am seeing you on social media, I have not seen you in person. That's what I meant. ಇದೇ ನಾವು ಮೊದಲು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ಆದ್ರೆ ಟಿವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಅವಾಗ ಪ್ರಾಚಿ ಪೇಜ್ ನೋಡುವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ರಾಚಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಮೀನಾ ಮಾತಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದೊಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟು ವಿಮೆನ್. ಫೋಟೋ ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ, ನಮ್ದು ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ I want these women to honor our men, because These are three people who gave their time, effort, energy to be with us this evening. It's a humble beginnings of us. We women don't want to make it a big pomp and show. We want somebody to hear us. We want somebody to genuinely say that we have the talent. Of course, things are not allowed, that's a different story. But we should be given the privilege of being listened out. So you were here to hear and we felt really good. So may I request Ashraf to do the honors for all the three dignitaries. Amma, wo ye nikal. Sir, can we close the convocation? We can open this. Yeah. So once you open it, we will do the honors. So women icon, any women who wants to be honored, it's only through recommendation. We cannot honor them just like that. So if we have another 10 women, I want to do this program again because it's overwhelming and I'm feeling so good. My husband was asking, Ramzan, may you're going to be quiet? I said, yes. Yeah, I'm going to be quietly hosting one more women program during the Iftari because it is worth honoring the unsung heroes because they are like forest fire. You ignite one woman, she will ignite the world. So they say, no, if you educate one woman, it's like educating a village. So now it is not village and all. We are living in a flat world. It's global. So let's do something phenomenal. Each woman sitting here, if you find somebody worth, please let us know. Let's do it again. Because let's do what we love and love what we do. Thank you. So here we go with the thanks for the three wonderful people here today. So can we have them? Yeah. So we need to honor you with Peta shawl. So, yeah. So may we do one at a time so that the photographs will be nice. So, एक जने को honor करे तो अच्छा रहेगा. और निकाल डाल दे. So, Women of Substance Global Awards 2024 is coming to an end. The world speaks about Buddha, but the real person to be admired is Yashodhara. Yashodhara is Buddha's wife, who had a very little child when he left for his so-called enlightenment. This lady never got married. You know, she stayed back with the child in the, system which she belonged to, who was left alone by Buddha, still managed a respectable life. A courageous woman does not need anyone to complete her. She is complete on her own. So we don't need a man to complete us. We want a complete man who can take care of our strength, weaknesses, opportunity and threats. Because we don't want solutions. We want somebody to hear us out and that's it. So she is complete on her own, saluting womanhood for one last time today, for the Yashodhara spirit who all are sitting here. Happy International Women's Day, and we love you to the moon and back and beyond. God bless you. Today is the first day for the rest of your lives. So let us do something phenomenal. The door what God has opened on us, nobody can close. And the door what God closed on us, nobody can open. When God is with us, who can be against us? Let's rock the world and make it a better place than what we found by being remarkably ordinary. Let's do extraordinary things by doing ordinary things well. I love you all. So I always complete my statement by saying sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you and God bless you. So before I go today, I want to make sure that each one of you are empowered to do more, be more, and realize the fact that it's okay to fail, but it's not okay not to try. So let's all do whatever is possible within our capability. Let's hear, let's be a, person of value, gratitude, humbleness, simpleness, and let the measure of our love be confidence, goals, and more importantly, let us catch success through progress and growth. God bless you all. So, sir, please. All my friends call me Upma, okay? If something has to happen, who should talk? Vijaya will talk. You give her a topic, she will talk. You don't give her a topic, she will talk. So, thank you, sir. Thank God I talk sensible, that's what they say. So, for the people who don't know, this is the man of my life. 4 names, Abdul Ali Muhammad Ashraf, but my one and only husband for the last 25 years. Online viewers will be saying even before I say. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Mohammad Farooq, sir, please. Last but not the least, we have a special guest by name Shamim today. Actually, every time my husband fights with me, he says, she's my mummy, not your mummy. Okay. So his name is Shamim, so he knows what it means. Now that she is not there, Ji, Khushbu. And her fragrance is everywhere, sir. She is everywhere. She is still present in my life and she is forever. So whatever gift she has bought, no, I tell people, the mat was bought by her, don't stamp, it is very favorite for me. That's how I talk. Thank you, sir, for a change. God bless you. Thank you very much. So, we are in the flag end of saying goodbye. You know, whatever starts, whatever begins has to end. So, let us end with a positive note. I always complete by saying this is the first day, let's do more. So, high tea is arranged in the next room. So, of course, I understand it's been delayed, but then it's complete so that you can have relaxingly. See, your network is your net worth. Please connect with people. Ask them how you can be of help to them, because help helps. So God bless you, and I believe, I trust, and I wish you find lifelong companions and friends and more in this room today evening. So thank you. Let us complete by, it can be done. National anthem. Do I have this one? Okay. So we complete by doing our national anthem. So all of you please, it is in the, I think, opposite door. IT is arranged. So till she
किसी भी
the program, was it okay?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Special program for Samir.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नाम
thanks for you. And we dedicate the Saudi anthem to you. We all should stand for Saudi anthem as well, right?
Yeah.
Because we have one person flown all the way for us. Can you play Saudi anthem for us, please? See, it is not about the audience, like I said. It's about how much power you have in you to carry a program forward. She supported all of us with our anthem. We will support her for all of us. It's freedom for all for freedom. God bless you. Found it? Did it? Yeah. Got it. Thank you very much. God bless. So, it's all proceed to have some. Yes, sir.